Minnesota Vikings hit the road to start the 2024 season, off to New York to take on the Giants. New era for both teams. Daniel Jones hoping to take over as the face of the franchise.
Their first points of the season on a Jones 14-yard touchdown run.
Jones on one sideline, Sam Darnold on the other. A hot start for either might go a long way in building some confidence/momentum. Darnold, third overall pick from the 2018 draft, on his fourth team now.
Darnold back to pass, loops it over the middle, and caught by Speedy Naylor.
Jones, sixth overall pick in 2019, comes off an injury-shortened year. G-Men blue, the only color he's known so far.
Jones is going to throws near side. Ball picked up!
Jones does have a shiny new passing option, and Malik Neighbors, the Giants brass, hoping the sixth overall pick from this year's draft helps Jones look the part of franchise QB.
Jones down the sideline. Neighbors, a leaping grab and a tiptoe to get his feet in.
Darnold's go-to isn't a rookie. He has wideout elite to work with in John Jefferson.
Touchdown!
I had to do it both ways, a few of you guys know. Justin, though, isn't the only top-tier wide receiver the Giants secondary has to contend with. Jordan Addison, too. Second-year guy went for 900-plus yards and 10 TDs as a rook.
Touchdown!
So how does the battle between Addison and JJ versus New York's young corners play out? Drew Phillips was picked up in the third round of this year's draft. Corners Cordell Flott and Deontay Banks both showed well last year too.
Clean catch, drags that left foot. That's an interception. That is a nice play by Deontay Banks.
We'll have to wait and see who emerges for Minnesota at wideout and tight end as they wait on TJ Hawkinson to recover. Darnold and company are up against what should be a solid or better pass rush. Tag team trench fight. Minnesota's tackles, Christian Darrisaw and Brian O'Neill versus Mr. Burns and New York's Kayvon Thibodeau. Tibbs off one side comes off an 11.5 sack year. That was his soft campaign.
Hit by Thibodeau and sacked. Thibodeau's second sack of the game.
Brian Burns, former Panther, 8 bags a year ago.
Burns gets a little tomahawk chop.
Darnold will have running back Aaron Jones out of the backfield, or Aaron Jones. He makes his debut in purple. He's both a good pass catcher and ball runner. He finished last year on fire.
Okay, that's only one of many. Let's go.
Defensive tackle Dexter Lawrence is hurdle number 1 for Jones. Dexter, a Pro Bowler last year, stud in the middle of their D-line.
Oh, crush it!
When Aaron makes it to the second level, 2 good linebackers waiting. Micah McFadden, 100-plus tackles in his second year. Bobby Okereke picks up 3 tackles doing grocery shopping. He averaged 150 a year the last 2 seasons.
Stafford pumps, pressure comes. Stafford in trouble, down he goes! Bobby Okereke!
New York's own run game. Well, yeah, it's not going to look the same, but they like what they have in Eric Gray. Rookie looked good in the preseason, and Devin Singletary is no schlub. He was solid for Houston last year. He makes his Giants debut.
Singletary weaving through traffic. Oh, we saw that last year in a Texans uniform.
Singletary, a good pass catcher, too. He could be used a lot if Jones finds himself under the kind of heat New York's quarterbacks faced last year. They struggled mightily protecting them.
Being chased, gets hit, ball comes out, fumble Seahawks!
New York's tackle duo of Andrew Thomas and newcomer Jermaine Eleanor, a former Raider, versus Minnesota's outside linebackers, Andrew Van Ginkel. He comes over from Miami off a 6-sack year. Dallas Turner, first-round pick, makes his Minnesota regular season debut. And former Texan Jonathan Grenard, who bagged 12.5 quarterbacks a year ago.
Here they come again. Pickett sacked.
When the ball flies from Jones' fingertips, Neighbors, of course, is going to get his looks. So will wide receivers Wan'Dale Robinson and Jalen Hyatt, young guys who have both flashed potential.
Wan'Dale, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love Wan'Dale. Quick, little, can run routes.
So Neighbors, Robinson, and Hyatt up against Minnesota's corners Byron Murphy, Minnesota newcomer Shaq Griffin, he played solidly for Houston last year, and Stephon Gilmore, who they picked up a few weeks ago. He balled for Dallas in 2023.
It's ruled a pick on the field by Stephon Gilmore.
Jones and company also having Minnesota's safety duo to worry about. Harrison Smith, a vet, a Viking through and through. Cameron Bynum comes off a 137 tackle year. Josh Metellus also had a triple-digit tackle campaign in 2023. And they love their linebacker duo. They got Blake Cashman from Houston, a triple-digit tackle dude, and Ivan Pace had a great rookie year for them.
It's intercepted! Ivan Pace Jr.
Sure, neither team starts the year off as big faves, but you start off with a win, who knows what kind of momentum is built? Who takes it? What's the biggest key? Get that info into the comments section so I have some reading material. Game preview guy back in the closet to read football words. Really, I've never been out. What's the world like these days? Panel of 10 is back, NFL football is back, so I assume it must be nice out there.